to see what we have going on. We talk about everything under the sun. Nothing is off limits. And call in 678-661-1819 with questions, comments, and feedback. Looking forward to it. Thanks.
If you wanna know the real, then you come and talk to me. Otherwise, turn your face, don't breathe on my energy.
Hi, this is Prima with Candid Coed Conversations. Just Prima. Tune in every Thursday night from 8:30ish to 10ish to see what we have going on. We talk about everything under the sun. Nothing is off limits. And call me at 678-661-1819 with questions, comments, and feedback. Looking forward to it. Thanks. Hi, this is Prima with Candid Coed Conversations with just Prima. Tune in every Thursday night from 8:30ish to 10ish to see what we have going on. We talk about everything under the sun. Nothing is off limits. And call me at 678-661-1819 with questions, comments, and feedback. Looking forward to it. Thanks.
Hey, it's that time again. Join us as we celebrate our 2nd year anniversary. We'll be bringing you music, entertainment, and culture. It'll be here at the CLTV Studios, 6254 Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain, Georgia, 30083. Saturday, September 14th, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Save the date.
Hey y'all, it is Thursday night. Welcome to Candid Coed Conversations with just Prima, me, and all the friends that come in. Today is August 29th. Something is going on with the connection. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's storming outside.
Yeah, it's storming. It's still storming.
About to.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, we're going to get it in how we get it in. I'll start since I'm here first. I'll go. I'll be kind. Let him dry off. All right. Candid Coed Conversations with just me, Prima, is every Thursday night. Yay. Every Thursday night from 8:30ish to 10ish. No, yeah, 8:30ish to 10ish. I was ready to say something else.
Just
But
say
anyway.
you stop.
And I said ish. And if you would like to call in with questions, comments, or feedback, you can call 678-661-1819. If you would like to be a sponsor or you would like to be a guest, give donations, 770-322-4022. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, JUSTPR1MA. On YouTube, JUSTPR1MA. If you would like to listen to us, go to Caribbean Life Radio on the Live 365 app, and you should hear us. Also, you can go on Facebook and look for Caribbean Life TV, and you'll see all the cameras in here.
It's like a
A little bit, okay, just your chair. Okay. You can see all the cameras in here and all our angles. All our angles, you know, that song. All your angles. So you'll get to see all of our angles if you go on Facebook in Life, L-I-F-E, TV. Okay, so. We have snacks. So, snacks don't help us. We always have snacks. We have good snacks. I have new snacks. I brought some different snacks for them tonight. So, anyway, we have snacks. I do want to say, we have...
Muy bien.
Yes.
Muy feo.
We have some people that we don't have here with us tonight. So, I want to start with, we don't have Carolyn, Shaka, Renee, whoever she is this week, and Brian. So we do miss y'all this week. They're in Tennessee, traveling right now. Joey is on the way. We don't have Jordan. He's under the weather. Those are the regulars. And anyone else that has normally been on the show that is not here tonight, we miss you. I do want to give a special shout out to my girl, Yanni. She's in my prayers. Her and her family, they experienced a major loss this past week. So my heartfelt, I want to say everyone here, our heartfelt condolences on your human loss. Let's say here on earth. You're in our prayers, and I'll let you share your business when you decide to. I also have another person that is close to my heart that lost a parent, a mother, taking care of her at home like I did with my mom. So today is a week ago for that, and my heart goes out to that loved one as well. My week has been quite busy. Besides the fact of me feeling a lot of grief for those people that are close to me, I did have a celebration. I was able to be a party planner for my little cousin that turned 5 years old, and that was eventful. She had a unicorn party, and although it started out as a challenge, it turned out to be a great thing, so I'm glad that I was able to participate in that. I felt a little under the weather the earlier part of the week, but I think because we was outside and I was around a whole lot of kids, and some of them was snotty nose and all of that, I think I got some of their germs. And I was my back was hurting a little bit from all the moving around, pulling and tugging. So that was that. And let me see what else happened this week. Still dealing with some challenges with my dad, but we're still here. So, with that being the case, I'm going to let Yvonne go tonight.
Okay, well,
Who are you going to be? Yvonne? Dominic?
She said Yvonne tonight. I'm definitely probably Yvonne tonight.
Let's see, this week, I would say the proper word for me for this week probably be acceptance. Meaning, I accept everything. I accept stuff for what it is. Let go of what was and ready to move on for what is about to be.
That's
How I'm feeling
right now? All right, ready. Ready, Freddie. We're going to need you to find another button over there. You get on my nerves over there. Go.
The audience is applauding him.
You done did about 15 times while I was talking. Because I'm monotone. I was giving y'all time to warm up.
You can't just be.
Well, look, I'm present. How are you this week, Roscoe? How was your week? How are you feeling right now?
I'm here. How I'm feeling. Same. Neutral.
Just one of those weeks.
My week has been long. I got a project I need to finish up by Sunday, or hopefully it don't roll into Monday. And that's about it. You took the words out of my mouth. Just one of them things. Got to do what it do.
Yeah. Speaking of projects, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters to read by Sunday. And 2 projects by Sunday. And my students got a football game tomorrow. I'm supposed to go to a funeral Saturday. I think I'm tired of negativity. I'm not negativity, bad and stuff. So, yeah, I'm with Roscoe.
Well, I hope to not have to do a whole lot. I do have something special to do this weekend, but I'm not going to say it online.
Okay.
We love you, girl. Yanni said, rough week, but I'm here. Love y'all. See y'all later. We love you, Yanni.
We love you too, Yanni.
Yeah, we love you. Yeah, but I hope to have a restful sort of weekend. I only have one major thing to do this weekend. Like I said, I'm not going to say what it is. I'll say it another day.
Okay.
But, yeah, I hope to get caught up on some reading.
You want to read mine?
You
take 6, I take 6.
Right. Some of mine is
Hold up,
homework,
boy.
too. Come on in. Come on in. We have a special guest in the house we haven't seen in a while. But we're so glad to have them to join us.
My God.
Are you staying in the cut? Okay, good cut.
Yeah, come over there, buddy.
She don't want to.
No, we're gonna go over there, buddy.
You gonna come?
Bounce out, man.
She gonna come over
Girl,
here?
you
Yeah.
look cute. You
Yeah.
look cute.
Got
Got that hair did. You don't want to come on here with us?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, bounce.
You don't want her to come over here with us?
It's on her. You know, I ain't tripping. If you want to talk.
I think we talking safe. If you don't want to, you can just be mute. You can
Yeah, I
plead the
didn't
fifth.
really want to talk.
She don't want to talk tonight, so let us sit right there.
You look cute too.
Just sit right there. Just sit
Thank
right
you.
I ain't mad at her. She can talk if she want to, you know.
Yeah, if you want. But I did put you a plate over here if you want snacks. So
Oh,
you can.
thank you. You're so thoughtful.
Okay.
I hope not.
Yanni said, hey, y'all.
Yanni!
Hand me double sided.
You know, I send my love to you, God is
The
surviving.
other
You already
camera
know.
be right here with us.
Now, don't worry about
Wait.
that camera. It's right here.
It's gone. It's right here. Okay, say it again, Joey.
I said, God survive, you know I'm with you. You know, I see my dude that I didn't know which one I we so many.
Good line, for real.
So I didn't know which one you know you got, but you know I'm with you. My prayers go out to your family.
Okay.
Terrible.
Hey, Sacred, we see you over here. Y'all can see, look. Anyway, we're making it do what it do. Our cameras weren't working earlier, y'all.
It's
You want
working.
to
Our cameras weren't working.
Dang, I got one in front of the car.
Oh, yeah. If you want. No, you ain't got to go. We ain't got to go.
Okay.
We can go keep doing this. How about that?
How
Okay.
about that?
All right. Your name, how you feeling tonight?
Oh, yeah,
how your
yeah,
week
yeah.
has gone thus far?
What's going on,
Hey,
everybody?
girl.
Joey, one word to describe my week. Let's say busy. Let's say busy. How I'm feeling right now, I'm feeling relaxed. It's the end of the week, you know, I can't complain. I'm feeling relaxed.
Okay. Relax. Okay. So, what I want going to start with. Let's go with it. Did you get to watch Leave the World Behind?
No.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't forget. I just,
He was
a
busy.
busy week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A busy week.
He was busy. So,
But I watched the other videos that you sent. Yeah.
So okay. Let's go with. Last week we kind of talked. I said we was gonna go back to it, and I do. First, want to talk about the deputies that lost their lives. Law enforcement. So with law enforcement here in Metro Atlanta, we had 2 deputies that were serving warrants to people that had warrants, and both of them were shot and killed serving warrants, and they left small children and women behind. And my prayers go out to them as well. But it's unfortunate that law enforcement, people that are doing their jobs, can't even, and I want to say it was 3 of them, but 2 of them come to mind because they keep showing their pictures on the news all week in their funerals the past week. So did either of you see that, and what are your opinions on the officers doing their jobs? Doing their jobs, going out serving warrants and losing their lives in the midst of that.
I think that's the one that the officer was in the hospital for a couple of days. And
Yeah, that's the second one.
The second, I saw one. It's unfortunate, and it's what really causes the friction between good cops and bad cops, because you do got cops that are just doing their job, trying to get a paycheck, and get caught up in the dangerous lifestyle. Hold on, let's pause it. What snacks do you need? What's going on? Hey, listen, I ain't mad. What snacks do you need? Let's get you out the way. We gotta take care of the princess first. Let's get your snacks out the way.
Get a wimpy kid.
But no, what I was
We got
saying
pretzels,
is,
nuts, candies.
you good. All right.
Coming back.
I'll give me a candy bag. Give me a candy
Anything
basket
else?
right there. This
Number
one.
one.
No, this one.
You want come in
You
one?
got
Sour Patch
your
Kids.
strawberries.
Oh, it's a few strawberries. Keep talking.
Anyway, so what I was saying is the issue is that when you have good cops and bad cops, it's hard to differentiate between the two. So when you got cops just doing their job and they get killed by, I guess you can say, bad citizens, and then it makes it hard for the cops that are actually bad and are able to disguise their actions. It's unfortunate that the officers lost their life, but this is what you sign up for. I truly believe that to be a police officer, you should get paid more, but you also should go through more testing and more requirements to be able to control people's lives. Because in essence, you got people's lives in your hands. So I think that when you sign up to be a police officer, that's the risk you got to take. Just like when you sign up to go to the Army, that's the risk you got to take. It's commendable. Of course, you're not planning to meet your demise in this career, but you have to understand this career choice comes with this risk. So, prayers out to their family and everything like that. But like I said, it comes with the territory. As unfortunate as it is, it comes with the territory.
So we'll probably have less law enforcement
That's why we have.
as we keep going.
Yeah, definitely.
When things like this happen, that's why we have bad response time.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, I'm not going.
They don't want to get killed. They don't get shot in the face. They don't want to do none of that.
Neither do their families.
The lady said she called 911. She left and went and called the police. When she came back, the officer that answered the call was laying on the ground, shot in the face.
Over a warrant.
A warrant.
No, it was domestic. He had beat up. One of them was domestic.
Yeah, one of
And the
them.
other
Well,
one
that's
was-
the third one because that's what I said. I remember it was 3 the past week, but 2 people got shot. 2 officers got shot serving warrants.
Yeah.
2 got shot serving warrants, and one of them was a domestic violence.
the one that the lady left, and she called 911, so she left. And on the way back, she saw the officer laying on the ground.
So when you have people that don't want to be,
Held accountable.
no, for me, I'm saying the law enforcement. Like I have a son who said he wants to be a police officer, and I'm like, no, you don't. Find something else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
Want to go
No,
to the
you
Air
don't.
Force, put it in the Navy or something like that.
not a police officer.
Be an officer.
I think he'll make a good
military.
officer.
It's not about
It ain't
it's
what
not
it
about
is. It
him,
always
it's
like,
the
is
environment.
it worth it?
You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know, I think it's several. I think it's different types of officers.
Hey y'all, our internet keep going out, so just hang
So,
in there with us, please.
'cause I have a cousin
I keep
just
seeing these
retired.
pauses on all of them.
And he grew up in a housing project. He the most laid back guy. If you meet him, you wouldn't think he was a police officer. He don't
Yeah,
talk.
the times are different.
He don't talk police. You know, most police officers.
Yeah,
You know,
got
you
like
ask them a
brag,
question, they don't have no
brag,
sense
yeah.
of humor.
Mhm.
They dry.
They corny,
Everybody's a
yeah.
suspect.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not like that. You know. So, some people, I think some police officers, they over police.
Yeah, but some people have some men have the tendencies to adopt traits of other men. Like so, like she was saying, like if her son wanted to become a police officer, like the guy you just gave an example is, he might just be a strong stand-up guy that's able to stick to what he believes in.
Well, he said he followed his commander too, so he did some things that the person above him did as well.
But what I'm saying is for him to still be able to be cool and not have that affect his overall being, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because number one, you know how the blue is. They're protecting the blue. They're protecting each other. So some bullshit is going
All of
on.
them.
There's some bullshit is going on behind. They gotta hold that to their conscience. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a certain type of man to be able to withhold all of that bullshit and still hold your morals. Because I'm not saying it's definitely not easy. Because you gotta defend what's right, and then you gotta defend what everybody thinks is right. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hard situation. But all I'm saying is that in order to be a police officer, I feel like you have to go through some serious requirements, just like in order to be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm trusting you with my life, I trust a doctor with my life the same way. And I'm going to a doctor because I know he's been trained for so many years. Now, a police officer, you can just pick up a random person off the street, a couple months, and he's a police officer. And I don't think that's right because, that's the easiest way to have somebody with a vendetta carried out.
I think it's unfortunate on the flip side, like I said, that the officers, they're going to do their job and going to serve and protect, you know what I'm saying, and going to do your job, are going, showing up to work. So they may not have even been bad cops. They were going to do their job. You know what I'm saying? So we do have the bad cops, but also the ones that are really just trying to do their job and don't make it home to their families.
What I meant was like that action of an innocent cop. Let's just say innocent because we don't know what his action. That innocent cop being slain makes it easier for bad cops to hide their actions. So bad cops can now, just for instance, the one that had the water thrown on him, was about to have the water thrown on him, and he killed.
Oh yeah.
So for that, for example, now looking at that after these cops got killed after serving a warrant, you will look at that situation and be like, damn, well maybe they were right to be cautious as they were. Maybe not to kill and go overboard like they did, but to have that sense of, I guess, fear that I could be killed in this situation makes it easier for a cop like that, which was wrong, 100% wrong, but it makes it easier for people to be like, damn, well, cops have the justification to be scared and take the appropriate actions to to defend themselves, because you don't want to be another situation like these 3 officers where they're dead, they can't go back to their families, vices, whereas otherwise these are criminals. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like these criminals are getting to live and the cops get to die, and it's messed up. That's why I'm saying it's hard, because situations like these make it harder to differentiate who's a bad cop, who's a good cop, who's an innocent cop, or who's here to help you, or who's here on some I had a bad day type shit. So I don't know. It's hard.
What about did y'all see the dad who we talked about it I think earlier in the year, where the stepmom beat the 8-year-old little girl in the head with the rolling pin?
I seen it on the news.
So the dad had a
driver.
hung jury for the second time today.
Really?
So he has to go back to trial the third time
Wow.
next Friday.
And what is he being charged with again? He's being charged with
Child
neglect.
cruelty. First they was trying to say murder, and then they
But
said
he didn't actually beat the child. It was
no,
with
but
the
they
other
said
time.
he knew the wife.
So how the
was
hell is he
abusive.
being charged for something that the woman?
It is a bad connection.
did?
It's the
2 for
internet.
1.
It's storming over here. So just hang in there if you can.
Yeah. But I'm
Sorry.
saying, no, if he's a truck driver, he's out of town, how is he being charged for the death of his
Because
daughter?
they said he knew that she had been
Abusing.
abusive before.
But what does knowing about prior abuse have to do with the current act of murder?
Right.
Because they
He
trying to
was the
say he
person
could
of
have
color.
prevented
He
it.
could have prevented the daughter from getting killed, the 8-year-old.
No wonder there's a hung jury. How the hell you gonna
It's a hung
prove
jury
that?
twice.
Yeah, how you gonna prove that beyond a
Twice.
reasonable doubt?
And now he getting ready to
How
go
are you
on
gonna
trial
prove
the
that
third time.
beyond a reasonable doubt? Just because even if he did know that his wife was abusive, you know what I'm saying? How are you going to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this man is guilty of murder?
And then the
he
detective
wasn't there.
said, the detective said when she spoke with him, I guess over the phone, she was surprised, and she was a young white woman. She said she was surprised that he was like, well, can I speak to my wife? Because they said the wife said she was going to kill herself, that she's suicidal. So he was trying to talk to the wife
To talk her out
Talk
of
her
it.
down.
after she
The
done killed
situation,
herself.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So the white detective was like, well, that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, he didn't seem really concerned. Like, that was strange to me that after we told him that his 8-year-old daughter was murdered, that he would ask about, can he speak to the wife that was suicidal?
Why would that be strange? Maybe
I mean, I think to different people it's strange,
Maybe it
but
probably
to other
is.
people it's not
I
strange.
mean, you can't talk to the 8-year-old daughter, so who else
Exactly.
next
What
can
the
you
hell?
talk to?
And then you talking about my wife is suicidal.
Right.
You know, he said he stayed on the reason why he didn't call 911. They said once your wife called you and told you she did something, why didn't you hang up and call 911? He said his wife started saying she's gonna kill herself.
Mm-hmm.
So he was trying to talk to her.
He was trying to
He
keep
was
her,
trying to get there.
off the
So
leg.
she did it on an accident, like she was spanking the child, or she was just going
No.
over.
Well, I know what kind of spanking you're doing with a rolling pin.
A rolling pin.
A rolling pin.
You slick hand, though.
That was a whole lot of
You
spanking.
might try to dodge
Some
it,
of
dodge
them
it,
might
hit.
Some
dodge
of them
it,
might
hit.
need a little rolling pin
Yeah,
action.
shit, I'm telling you.
But do it like a drum snap. Don't follow through. Don't follow through just.
Man, I
No,
nephew-
cause think about it. My
So
grandmother,
she didn't do it intentionally. She
Yes,
was.
she
We
did.
don't know what she did. She killed the little girl,
but the thing-
8-year-old with a rolling pin.
The thing about it
That's
is,
terrible.